Well, having been with the process over a period of 5 years, I've learned that it takes disciplined planning, disciplined thought, and staying the course, and assuring that we reflect those original visions and priorities that were established early on in the process. And it's very satisfying to see that process through. And as we near the conclusion, having any of those that had doubts, and many of those who had doubts or had some uncertainty, approach me personally and admit that we hit the mark and that we were right on, and that they now want to be a part of that process. And they hold, and that's important, because I think through that process, people want to hold you accountable. They've held us accountable, and you have to stay accountable to them, whether they are fully for the program or for your projects or not. And ultimately, when you can win over those people, like we have in a number of cases in these projects, it's very satisfying, and it affirms the fact that our thinking from the very beginning was right on target. We decided that this would likely be a long-term relationship, and we wanted to be sure that whoever was selected was someone that we would be comfortable with over a long period of time. So we selected Ittner Architects for that purpose. Once the construction started, our relationship with Ittner continued. They spent a considerable amount of time on site, monitoring the process, working with us, continuing to work with contractors, monitoring quality of the project. So we got to know them very, very well, because they spent a lot of time on the project even after it started and after their portion of this in terms of design was finished. So they are committed to seeing the project through, and when they put their stamp on it when it's over, they want to be sure it reflects what we had talked about during the planning process.